South Florida. There's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida. As a moment ago, the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the New York Jets. The shadows starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Taken about 7 yards deep, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Here we go, set. Blue, 32. Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop. 51 to Mike. Claws red. Come on.
From the gun, it's Tua. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Flush to his right. And that will be incomplete. Brian Poole that time there to get a hand on it.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
They'll score at 86 yards. And the Jets will take over first and 10.
At their own 36-yard line.
Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to 39. And they're on the tackle, Shaq Wilson.
Defensively, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that power, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28,
I think so, because they need to return a shot.
Exactly.
Defense has to keep pace.
nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. Fake the handoff. Now Darnold. He'll air this one out.
Give me that. Oh, Madden.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
They only played twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football.
22-yard line.
First down, Miami as he gets set to start the drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out.
Damn. Get the ball. I should have thrown it away.
And look where they recovered. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that night for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it, able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Oh my, get off the ground.
They get it back in his own 3-yard line.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish,
Game is trash. Get off the ground. What are you doing?
and sack are on their play sheet.
Go. Go. What? What?
This league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff. They have these precise errors and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard. You look at your fastest guy and say, go get it, man.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Jets offense coming out to start their next drive. And you know, there's certainly a lot of football to play when we're into December yet.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I need another fumble.
1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock him out before they did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to set us a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here. Just to do a good play like that occurs. You know who usually recovers it?
Take that. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Oh.
So now not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. After the turnover, it's Tua.
Yeah.
His tight end is second in the end zone. Touchdown offense. Touchdown down on 80 on the air. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Sanders on for the extra point. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good.
Jets, nothing. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. On the return, Corey Valentine. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
Jets take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jets offense coming out to start their next drive. They're in a hole. First drive, they threw the interception and a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit
Damn, this game sucks.
Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
That one, 28 yards on the ground.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result because this is a team that's down big really in the fourth quarter, and a lot of teams are just and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits. We talked about their game plan being running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, get the game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
Off of play action, Darnold.
No.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 30. A good gain of 14 there that moves the chains.
Can I get off a receiver blocking my linebacker? Like what?
Gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. This running game shows important for them, and they know that it helped lead them to victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be
That's true.
each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Second down, Darnold.
Man, why?
And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get a first down. 13-0 is the score after
Huh?
one on EA
Playing.
Sports.
For the use of the weekend to watch Power. Some spoilers
Mm.
I just want to see it
It's
come out
first
today.
and 10. Big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 4 yards there on the second and 6.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You might go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
On second down.
Why? That's his second face mask in like 4 plays. Why? You'd think you would learn 2 plays ago, huh? No. Like, why? That's Xavier Howard. Like, that's an actual good corner. Like, why? This game makes no sense. Like, bro, he's a vet. Like, he wouldn't do some shit like that. Make the play. Make this. This game is so bad. This game is so bad. What am I supposed to do?
People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running football, vision, there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the
I wasn't paying attention to the first one. I don't even know. I thought I made it. I looked up and hit the post.
not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
I'm playing Antonio Callaway back there. You know where he went.
Now he's back out there to boost it away. Maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And he brings us out past the 22-24.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've been good so far in the first half.
Meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game. We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5.
51.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Going deep here for Parker.
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir.
Inside the 25. And deep he goes into Jets territory before being taken down.
That's how you make a long drive. Suddenly, not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
On first down, and he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's exactly what you want on first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up second and 5. The defensive line, they've got to figure out how to because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
He's in game 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Damn. Let me cut back.
Stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you look at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Didn't get the push they needed. On second down.
Yeah.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Keeping it himself on the yard. And the Dolphins head down.
Why? The wind is going the complete opposite way.
It certainly felt like it did because on my checklist, okay, as a defender, running back, fullback,
Makes no sense.
jet sweeps nowadays. Before you even get to thinking about the quarterback might actually keep it.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Jets take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And it's not an easy situation. You're down early in the elements. You're on the road. How do you get Joe back?
But one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
On first down, Johnson. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 44-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. On 2nd and 11 now. Darnold.
Oh, he picked it up.
Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to bounce on.
You're right, got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands? Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled.
Oh, he would have caught that.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want. Anytime they want to throw the football, there was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him.
Go, get one more score.
And force the incompletion.
Here comes
Can you like run?
7 yards on the return after a punt for 39. And on the offenses, they take over. First down, Miami as they get set to start the drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
With as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and
Oh yeah.
So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage. Either run another play, clock it, and start over again.
They'll set up the screen.
Man, why? Why is he catching Matt Breida?
The Dolphins going to take their second time out as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So second and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. On play action, here's Tua.
Oh.
Right side complete to Parker. He'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Tua setting up shop to throw again.
Oh.
Incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, now first and 10 actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit, they huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
He's going to rifle one deep left side.
That's my bad. I would have thrown it up to the junior. Fuck.
Defensively, that time they weren't able to coverage. It was a rookie QB. What lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise,
Take that. Oh.
That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. After the incompletion, it's second and 10 from the 20. Now it's Darnold. He's going to look deep for Perriman.
Yes, sir.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. The rookie Brandon Jones picks it off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Dolphins have been ready for their next drive. And from this spot in the field, with the clock ticking, we're just going to see a knee, and that's it.
and I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And incomplete. An excellent play downfield. Should have been picked off, really. But second down instead. Tua going to get this with and he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've reached the intermission, and what right now is a 13-point game. As we send you out to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Forecast
I really threw a pick right before the half.
set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Valentine to return.
Come on. No fumble.
20 as these guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Jets take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you certainly did see the sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that the defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try to get some points.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive. It's a quick first down.
First down, New York.
Damn.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and then bring up a second in just about a few inches here.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you can blitz a running play, you're going to see.
Why? I mean, cover 3? This game is terrible, dude. There's one receiver in your zone. You just don't cover him. All right.
With touchdown number 8 on the year.
That shouldn't even work. Like, what are you reading?
As strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, sometimes it's hard to appreciate how truly fast they can be. That was incredible. And that's the kind of play where you kind of got your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there. And exactly how fast was he going? According to Next Gen Stats, 21.7 miles per hour. First down, Miami as he gets set to start the drive. They'll start on the
Nice.
gain of 5 as he gets into the 30.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
They stay on the again.
Oh.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and it's a first down.
There by Matt Breida. He spent the early part of his career in San Francisco, sharing the backfield and sharing the ball. What you really want with him, open space and make sure he's touching it because he can take it from 0 to the end zone in a very short amount of time.
Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
On first down.
What just happened?
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2 once again here on 2nd and 10. Oh, it's a screen pass.
Nice. Don't block anybody. This is great. This is exactly what we needed.
2 yards the loss.
Oh, what they're doing.
Throwing his tongue of on 3rd down here.
Is that not? That's not massive. This game is terrible. It's supposed to be football.
Knowing that they needed to get a stop, they're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get points.
Man, we're in straight, linebacker in straight zone, no call.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Trying to get the offense going with Johnson.
Tackle.
He only gets it to about the 30. Just a yard on the pickup there to bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They've their battles at the line of scrimmage, left in no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, fifth defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defense.
Why is Ty Johnson carrying 2 linebackers?
I still remember being in school, and one of my teammates used to say, boy, I like to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. From the gun. Get only a couple down to the 44. We talked about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that guy down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try to you. They get your eyes in the right place. But you're right around.
Man, he's gonna get some cover shit.
That's a play that like we forgot when we talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. We'll call this play significant.
To make the play defensively.
Yeah, things are pretty stacked up there in the middle. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Dude, is he just breaking? Wow. Let me probably play this one.
A good run as he works his way from 9 that time, and it'll leave him with a third and just a few inches.
Makes it 3rd and inches.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Jets have 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. There's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. And some room to run now. That he's going to take it again for a Jets touchdown. Ty Johnson.
I like it my team not stop as hard as on. Like,
And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is we are tied now early in this fourth quarter. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10. At their own 23.
The Dolphins have the line ready for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news is plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough about the length of the football for a 1st down.
1st and 10.
Now it's Breida. So he's here to pick up a 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs. Keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
On 2nd down, Tua.
let's go. Come on, man. Make the field goal. Why is this game so bad? Like, damn, they act like the wind just like fucks up the whole thing. Like, anybody can make a field goal with a little bit of wind. An extra point. Like, what?
They recruited in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
In a big way, that was a statement long touchdown. Charles, this was not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points, said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range, and guess what? They've got a shot.
Yeah.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
When you can get on the number of completions you've had in a game before the second half, that tells you it's really not been your day.
Yeah, but you're using, you can't just abandon the passing game altogether.
Yeah, maybe get hot, string a few together, and get rolling.
Second down to 10. Darnold. He'll air this one.
Please get the pick. Let's go. Good shit, boy.
That's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the ball. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's a tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
They'll begin the drive with Breida.
Oh.
Just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Once again, they run Breida on first down.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on first and 10.
Mike 51. Here we go. Blue striking. Right here, guys. Fight 51. Mike 51. Don't get nervous. Check 31.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Tighten up. Go. 51's the mic. Get in the weight room.
Now Tua. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the first down. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They go with the option on 4th down, left side. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. He'll start with a handoff to Johnson. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Squeeze, double. Check three.
They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Your trip is here.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a desperation throw deep down, and that's caught inside the 30. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. That's evidence of why you spend a high draft pick on a receiver, isn't it, Charles?
It certainly is. His ability to make plays like that, and we've seen flashes of it from him so far in his rookie season. But also, it opens things up for the rest of the offense because they have to bring their attention to him as well.
Heck of a move, and then brought down near the 23. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4.
I don't think you got it, son.
They'll run it with Johnson. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold, escaping the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown. And they're an extra point away from taking the lead here in the final minute. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused because they still have some work to do?
A very important extra point there, up and good. And that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They only need a field goal. Obviously the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. They'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Parker. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 23 yards on the play.
10 at the 40-yard line.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Back to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Check.
Back to throw. And it's caught. And he's across for a late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Victory very likely now for the Dolphins as they take a knee here. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So for the Dolphins, it's an important win in terms of staying in the postseason race as they move to 6-4. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Jets, it's a bit of a setback as they drop to 6-4 now. And they'll get a late bye next week, which might be coming at the right time. And they'll be back in action in Week 12. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.